Hello and welcome to the Beatcage podcast with me and Paul and Luke Boygoin.
My parents could have called me Tom or something shit like that. Well, Boygoin or whatever you said was my first name.
How do you actually pronounce your first name?
It's Burgoyne and Burgoyne.
Well, it's confusing.
Yeah,
Burgoyne.
It's beyond my... Yeah, well, like last week you called him Boygoin.
He's
Burgoyne?
the...
I thought you took Burgoyne.
Yeah, but you know he's the one.
What do you mean?
You know the Matrix, Neo?
Yeah.
His actual name's Thomas Anderson.
Apparently I am also in the Matrix.
If some fucking nutter with two pills goes, take the blue one or the black or the red one, be careful. Okay? It could be ecstasy. Or you could end up in the Matrix.
You know about that, Luke?
No. I'm not the one that went to Berlin.
What's wrong with it? Berlin is a fantastic city. Culturally...
No, I don't like Class A's anyway.
Beg to differ. Paul.
This is literally in Spanish. Well, we usually start off with Would You Rather, but I've tried to find like a better one and it's in Spanish, so I'll have to come up.
Do you want me to, I can speak Spanish.
We've got this. Would you rather be Jewish or Amish?
Jewish. I've got the nose for it already.
Jewish, but then probably not the birth bit.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah.
But then Amish would be awful.
But think of it, but every American... Hold on, but you're American.
Yeah, they're quite a big thing in America.
I thought like every baby's circumcised in America.
No, what?
Yeah, that's really common. Like foreskin's really fucking rare in America.
Bullshit.
There's a lot of Jews in America.
No, Google it. That's quite dull.
Circumcision.
Is this what the podcast is boiled down to?
Yeah, Gabriel's not here this week, so
we're just going to go on about why is circumcision so popular in America? Fair, you weren't bullshitting.
Right. Yeah. On the basis of the data, the CDC is recommending that healthcare does. Whoa! Roughly 80% of American men are circumcised.
Thank you.
Oh God! What
That's
the hell?
nuts.
My foreskin is fucking rare.
Would you rather poop 1 confetus or fart 12 confetti?
Sorry, what confetti?
Sorry, what?
What is a confetus?
Oh, I think it's the singular for confetti.
Oh, that's funny.
What would you rather?
Fart 12 confetti.
Yeah, that'd be so fucking funny.
Nobody agreed. Would you rather be burned alive or stabbed to death?
Stabbed to
Stabbed to death.
Good thing we live in London.
Yes. Blonde or brunette?
Blonde.
Brunette.
Blonde, goddammit, blonde. Click blonde.
Well, angle brunette.
Mob rules.
50-50. So I've got a 57 because basically we hire our equipment out. Lol, dude, we don't own any of this. Hilarious.
Would you be surprised? We're students.
And our university sucks. So apparently one of those don't work, which is why I have this.
Actually, like in our contract that we can't say that.
Does it?
Yeah.
It's a bit libelous.
Because there was a guy from...
Freedom of speech. Bollocks.
No, not even. There was a guy last year who documented his entire UWL first year experience.
Yeah, I know
Facebook
him. And you got
thrown out.
No, he didn't get thrown out.
He still goes to our uni.
You know, he got told to stop doing that because he was using the university logo without their permission.
In the Welcome Talk, Jez Nash literally tore him apart.
Literally tore him apart, mate.
Why? He didn't say who it was, but literally there's this big Welcome Talk in the theatre, and Jez was doing the talk, and he said, "Oh yeah, so what's this page on Facebook?" And everyone was laughing about it because the guy was in the lecture, so he's basically sort of just tears the guy apart publicly, public flogging. It's good.
That's horrific.
It almost made it worth getting out of bed. Like 7 o'clock.
Apparently it's National Stress Awareness Day.
National Stress Awareness Day?
What are people...
That just stresses me out, thinking about
that. That does stress me out.
I'm like,
feeling the strain of living in London.
Brilliant, I'm now aware of my pain.
Enjoy a warm bath. And then it's just memes.
Now I've got to pay for that.
What else was trending on Facebook? I hope these don't have lots of handling noise. It's going to be like...
Emma Watson left something like 300 books just scattered around the London Underground today for people to pick up.
She's like a really shitty Father Christmas.
Yes.
Right.
Stephen Hawking.
What is Stephen Hawking
Bryan
trending
Cranston did that at Heathrow. That was trending the other day. He signed a copy of his book and left it for a fan to have for free in W.H. Smith in Heathrow. Not that interesting.
Stephen Hawking...
Stephen Hawking.
I deal with tough mathematical questions every day, but please don't ask me to help with Brexit.
Featuring Stephen Hawking on The Independent, apparently.
No, it's LBC. Oh no.
Don't play it.
Bloody bad.
Don't play it.
Since when are The Independent monitoring people's ad blocker? Piss off.
This is
Stephen
why we
Hawking,
should not
blah,
have a
blah, blah.
laptop on set
Yeah, let's
because
get rid of
he
the
gets
laptop.
distracted.
I'm not distracted.
You are distracted.
Prince
Yeah.
Harry and Meghan Markle. What?
Get rid of the laptop.
Prince Harry's going out with Meghan Markle. Are you serious?
I have
Who's-
no
who's
idea
she?
who Megan.
Yes, you do. Do you watch Suits?
No.
Right, for the people who do watch Suits.
Prince Harry is going out with Meghan Markle, aka.
Oh no,
Yes.
this can't happen.
Prince Harry's going with her.
What's she called in Suits?
I can't remember.
Oh God.
It'll be on the fucking recommended thing.
Oh my God, what's her damn
Paul
name?
also can't use Google properly, which is fantastic. Mate, she's pretty
Oh,
buff.
Rachel's in.
Oh right, okay. So Prince Harry is dating Rachel from Suits. Fantastic.
That's incredible.
How does that
That's
even
big
happen?
news. How did they meet?
You seem quite happy to do something for the royal family.
Would you
therefore.
rather have a lollipop made of solid poo or drink a cup of chunky vomit?
Cup of vomit.
Sorry.
Easy.
I'm gonna make you drink a cup of vomit if you don't get off Would You Rather for those 15 minutes of every podcast. For fuck's sake.
What? A woman has fallen off the M60.
I mean, the big news will be the US election coming up in the next few days.
Apparently not. It's
What date is the US election?
I think it happens on the 5th, and then you get results on the 7th. I could be wrong. though. That's second-hand news.
Second-hand news.
It's not even trending in politics.
No, but Trump's just been trending on. Well, not trending. Was he trending? Maybe trending. He was basically slagging off Obama because Obama went to Hiroshima and just said, yeah, some shit went down here. And Trump was like, that's fine, just don't apologise.
In other news, Fabric's still not reopened, and that makes me upset. But
Yeah, my article didn't quite have the ripple effect that we were hoping for.
well, no.
No.
You can read that on the Beatcage website.
Oh, what? Anonymous UK and Met Police in war of words over planned protest. Is this going to be in central London?
It's not,
What's
it's
date
not
is
going to be in
it?
central Winchester, mate.
Shut the fuck. Police in London have hit back at Anonymous
There we
UK's claims they are guilty of pitiful aggression events ahead of a huge million mask march on Saturday. We're going to that.
Anonymous fucked me off.
We're going to this
Why?
with cameras. Because the news.
I can't work. I work Saturdays.
We're supposed to do the news.
Well, we are supposed to do news, but this isn't like, ooh, let's research the news before the podcast, then speak about it in the podcast. This is you researching fucking trending on Facebook.
Just sorry, do what the Lad Bible do and just
Yeah.
literally quote like every single article
Yeah.
that anyone writes about it. So say someone might have an individual article, they'll literally copy and paste it
Yeah.
and then say, oh yeah, thanks to so-and-so for providing us with our work because we can't all type it up ourselves.
Yeah. The Lad Bible is a
The Lad Bible
Pathetic
used to be good. I mean, Lad Bible used to post tits, and that was great. But, you know, it's just developed into some media frenzy fuckfest over the last 3 years. It's
I
not
haven't
great.
followed it ages ago.
I can't stand it. I just follow it out of curiosity to see how shit it's becoming. Apologies to the Lad Bible. It is. No,
I'm not even going to
there's no
apologize.
defending it.
It's up
There's-
there with the tab right now.
The tabs are cunts.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Are we allowed to give the tab abuse? Probably.
How many?
We are
How many
now.
people have we offended recording this podcast?
In the last like 5 minutes.
How many people do you think out of the people that we've offended will be watching the podcast?
Paul,
No,
tell us about
literally
where we're going
nobody.
tonight.
Yes, I'm gonna read the dates. We
He's now
are.
distracted with his phone as opposed to the laptop.
Oh, piss off. Tonight we are going to see Cup of Joe, and realise we're not going to see them. We're going to film them.
Film what? Film?
Film.
Film is what Paul meant to say there.
Film.
Continue.
My lovely friend Tabitha Agnew has invited us down to Camden, the Green Note. What was it? A vegan restaurant thing?
Yeah, vegetarian
To-
vegan bar according to
To
the
a
Google listing.
vegetarian vegan bar in Camden to see her band Cup of Joe and Hubert Murray play some absolutely banging bluegrass. So yeah, expect videos of that, I guess. Even though that content will probably go out before this podcast does.
No, I'm editing this podcast tomorrow
Yeah, but this
because
podcast.
you don't.
Do you know what bluegrass
It's
is?
now
Tom?
Wednesday. This podcast is going out on Friday.
Yeah, so I have all of tomorrow to edit this podcast.
And I'll probably put a video out tomorrow.
Of that.
Yeah.
Oh. I will reschedule. I will reschedule the podcast for tomorrow. Well, we were late with the
Alright,
podcast.
no, right. Saturday then. If you're listening today, which is Saturday,
Is it?
I'll put a video out tomorrow of Cup of Joe playing some sweet bluegrass in Camden.
Cool.
And it'll look pretty because this is a proper like hipster venue.
Is it?
Yeah.
What? Where?
It's a vegetarian and vegan restaurant in
It's a
Camden.
vegetarian
God.
vegan
In
restaurant
zone
Camden.
Is that it? They don't do any meat?
I wouldn't imagine so as a
Like
vegetarian
at
vegan
all?
restaurant.
Like,
I mean, that's the nature of it, yeah.
right, fair enough. Fair enough. Have you sorted his tickets yet for filming?
I'm currently messaging our useless
You're
former
equally as
social
useless.
media guy to see if he's coming.
Paul, you're the least organised.
Yes, we're getting in free, okay? Would you rather suck off 10 dogs or one man?
Oh man.
I'm just going to bring Would You Rather up every now and again. Right, Aaron's not going, so why you say interested on Facebook?
People just say interested because they want to look alternative on Facebook.
People say they're interested in
Isn't that what you do?
No, because I did that to Glastonbury and I'm actually going to Glastonbury.
Alright, fair.
But
fair.
people also say they're interested in doing social media.
Is that
for
a
your
man
company
dressed up
and
as an amber leaf?
Yeah, it is. And there's Buckfast.
What was I interested in that I didn't go to?
I don't know. I don't keep
That's
tabs on
incredible.
your Facebook.
Oh, well, you should.
Why is your mic so much quieter than Paul's mic?
No, yours
I'm
yours
just
is the loud one in the middle.
Loud in general.
No, that's Paul.
Oh, all right. Don't fiddle with me mid podcast.
What are you two doing?
Help me.
So we've once again all got 3 different mics on. We should have just kept with the RE20s, but apparently, well, technically, these should be a better solution. These are radio mics, apart from this, because one of them was broken. Fantastic. Cheers, University. But, so if Paul is louder than him, apologies. But apart from that,
Paul's always going to be loud.
I'm
than me, though.
looking at the levels over there. I'm very loud.
you are very loud. I've just turned you down a bit, but still, I'm not very happy.
But just mix it.
Oh, yeah, but it's still going to sound
Compress
bad.
the fuck out of me.
Normalise those other 2 tracks and then we're good.
Yeah, well,
Can you put a ring shifter on Paul's voice?
I'm not putting a ring shifter
Fucking
on.
bit crush the fuck out of it.
I think you'd sound good bit crushed.
I probably would.
You would.
I've done that to myself.
Everything sounds good bit crushed.
I've bit crushed my voice before. I literally have.
So what are you guys doing at the weekend?
Working.
Is this what it's
Piss
come
off.
to? Is this what it's come to?
Same. I'm literally working.
You might as well say it's so. Do you like watching paint dry?
No, this is, to be fair, Gabriel's not here, so the structure is gone. But
Because he's not talking shite.
it's always nice to sit down and chat with you boys and record it and put it on the internet.
What, when you're not on Facebook all through the podcast?
Yeah.
This week's been quiet though. We've not
Oh,
really
yeah.
been doing anything.
Although
Bono, that's what we're going to talk about.
oh shit, yes.
Fucking Bono. Bono's been named Woman of the Year in Glamour magazine, which is hilarious.
Why?
It's just funny because it's Bono.
Well, I suppose since like that other fella Kardashian was Woman of the Year last year, so
So that's
Controversial.
the next natural step.
Yeah.
Bono.
just naming actual men.
No,
as-
the magazine said that to basically become sort of more 21st century or something to that extent, they want to now recognise men in that as well. And
As
they thought
Woman of the
Bono, yeah, they thought Bono should come into that. Which,
That's actually incredible, to be honest.
as a man, I don't feel too subjugated or like particularly oppressed not being
Here,
included in Women of the Year.
lads, have you seen all this shit going on about male contraception in the media?
Yes.
What and how that males won't take it because of
Because
all the
it-
side
yeah.
effects.
But like the pill literally kills girls on a yearly basis.
I don't know if it kills girls.
Oh, fuck's
fuck's
sake.
sake.
You've made me do it.
Yeah, I know it has side effects of depression and stuff and mood swings and weight gain and... Don't ask me how I know that.
Would I rather? Invincible or immortal?
The pill deaths UK.
It's not the same thing.
No. Invincible means you couldn't be like killed by like conventional weaponry or something like that.
Look,
Whereas immortal means
like
no.
literally the whole way down here is just about people.
Whereas
dying
one means
from,
you just won't die.
people dying from blood clots from taking the pill.
But it was the mirror. Sorting something out over the next few days. I won't be available. Piss off, Aaron.
Hey man,
When you...
can you let us into your flat? No, I'm doing a podcast.
Who is it?
Fuck off. So yeah, people die from the pill.
Oh.
Ollie, your mate Ollie
Oh, mate, Ollie.
from Flat 6.
Flat 6, Ollie. He's still in flat 6.
Yeah.
Flat 4. Flat 4
Flat
is
four.
flat 4.
The other one.
Alright, the other one. Sorry.
You have to cut this.
Yeah. No. Well, we left
No.
the last bit in about Ollie.
No.
So
Please cut this.
No, it's not getting cut.
He'll watch
We
this.
never cut.
He'll watch
I
this.
don't
he won't
care.
watch this.
He will.
I don't care.
He didn't watch the other one.
What? I corrected the flat name. Chill out. Jesus. Fucking. You two. But this week hasn't been busy. We've not actually done anything to talk about.
We've done nothing apart from upload videos.
Well, we've all had.
We had Halloween. We got fucking destroyed.
Halloween.
we didn't do anything
did
for
you know?
Halloween.
No, did you know? On Halloween, a 14-year-old got stabbed at McDonald's by in Broadway.
Whoa.
14-year-old stabbed in the head. A guy came in dressed as a knifeman and stabbed the guy in the head.
That's
Literally on Halloween.
How have you just brought that up?
No, because I just remembered.
Oh.
Why do you tell us this now?
No, I just remembered.
We were talking about the pill killing people, and then
Yeah,
you just bring
I
this
just
up.
remembered Halloween though. It's like, oh yeah, Halloween. Yeah, that's not too far from where our party was. It was like, I suppose it's like 5-7 minutes walk.
I'm surprised
Let's say 10 minutes
he
walk.
didn't go on like a multiple stabbing thing.
I think someone else got injuries to the head
Injuries to the head. Ooh.
as well.
Exciting.
Like a different guy. Yeah.
Very London.
But I was literally in there like the week before last. On not on a Monday, on a Sunday night.
Why didn't you get stabbed?
Yeah, we've
because I'm a
favour to
fucking
us
legend.
all. Also, went to Lightbox on Friday. That was all right for all the Halloween events. It was all right. Oh, you know, if you go on a Friday, which I didn't know because I've been on a Friday before, but they didn't have it. Fire next to the Lightbox is now open with Lightbox. So there's like 2 main rooms. Sick.
Is it good?
Yes.
What do they
Very
play?
good. House, obviously.
It's just all house.
It's all house. It's a
Fair.
house venue.
It's Vauxhall.
I
It's
know.
all house.
Yeah, can't go wrong with that.
It's fair.
I went on a boat party before that. That was fun as well.
Apparently that was shit.
Did Gabriel go with you?
Yeah, but amazing pictures. Of course, Gabriel. Oh, Gabriel did. Gabriel turned up
To the boat party?
No, Gabriel.
Right.
No, after the boat party, which was about midnight,
Yeah.
Gabriel then turned up to Westminster Pier with like a canvas bag full of alcohol, just to like
Classic.
supply us all on the way to Lightbox, which was very helpful.
Fair
of
enough,
Gabriel.
yeah, it would be.
Classic Gabriel.
Literally, we were like, Gabriel, sort us out. We need some alcohol. Dink.
How far into this podcast are we? We have to go to Camden.
Oh no, how far we end? Well, the last podcast was 23 minutes, and that wasn't very good.
What's this?
Yeah, well, we're on bar 1500, which doesn't really help logic. You can nip.
That's
nip
it's only
off.
Pro Tools
Well,
can
what
actually give us time.
No.
BPM is it? We can try and work it out.
We're not working out.
It's probably
we could
not-
just-
It's probably 120.
just nip off set and just
Mathematics.
change that to time.
Yeah.
Paul,
Oh, I forget how to do it.
literally just tap on the counter at the top, next to it, where the metronome is.
Oh.
Let's make some blue footage.
There's
If-
no way it's 1 hour 20 minutes.
No, that means it's been 20 minutes because it starts at 01, doesn't it?
Oh right, yes.
Well, we've not entered a time warp, Paul. Like, it's,
Are you a music student, Paul?
I'm a music and video student.
Oh, right.
I should know that even more so. I've also lost my phone. Oh, it's over there.
you've lost everything, mate.
Yeah.
And I just realised that when I do that, my bottom of my socks.
You know
are
what,
in
guys? Let us
the
know if
volume.
you've enjoyed this podcast more than when Gabriel's here.
No, because it's full of shit, this podcast. Not that the podcast isn't normally full of shit, but I mean, like, this is extra, us just waffling on.
Yeah.
Well, that is basically...
Gabriel or
watch
no
this.
Gabriel? Tom, put that on a screen. I want Gabriel or
I'm-
no Gabriel.
I'm not going to put it on the screen.
You
No,
put
I'm not putting
such little effort into editing videos.
No.
Another
Whoa,
problem. My
uh,
edits are Tom's edits.
No, correction. Why? Explanation for the fact that I put little effort into editing.
Because
Come on,
you
example.
literally just cut these at the sync points and then upload it.
Yes,
Yes.
that's the point of the podcast.
That's zero effort at all.
Why? That doesn't need effort. That's the point of the podcast.
But
What's there to edit?
Women, please.
What do you... Paul, it's full of shit for 20 minutes anyway. I can't cut anything out because it's just
broadcasting
all
this.
shit.
This is horrendous.
what?
No one wants to see a domestic in a
No,
podcast.
yes they do. Yes they do. Paul, you don't have a point. All the stuff that I edit is very well done. All the stuff that
Excuse
you...
me.
Oh,
If you're
what?
gonna argue, go full Tom or
Stay
Dumbo
out of
then.
this.
Yeah.
Stay out of
Yeah,
this.
get full Tom
The
or
last
Dumbo.
episode
Fuck
of the
off,
Gabriel
man.
Show.
Yeah, it is happening.
No, bollocks, right?
The
How...
last episode of the Gabriel Show was fucking hilarious.
Wait, what? Him in fucking laundry?
Yes.
That's because it was funnier than
Yeah.
him fucking editing a video. Who wants to... That was a
You could have
boring topic.
you could have edited that to be funny though. If I managed to make laundry
Right, so
funny,
when I'll send you the project tomorrow, right, and then you can re-edit it and send it back to me, and then if I think it's funnier, which I may well do because I'm not a cunt and I will genuinely give that to you, then you can have this point. Otherwise, seeing as you didn't fucking edit it because you were too busy / lazy, I did it,
busy making
and I did
other
it.
videos.
I did it fucking perfectly. So you can fuck off, Paul.
This guy. In other words,
also, Paul.
What?
Also, this morning I've spent a good best part of an hour sorting out all the YouTube playlists, all the tags on YouTube, all the fucking URLs on the website to make it all neat, tidy. Touch me, fuck off.
Have we still got the Queens of the Stone Age album cover in the other
I'm gonna fucking hit you on set. Oh. So, apologies to those listening on iTunes, as Paul just attacked me.
In other news,
other news, Paul's a cunt, and yes,
really,
it's parental guidance on iTunes.
the last two podcasts have been engineered not by Lewis but by Tom. Let us know if they sound better. They do sound better.
They'll have shit mics, and it'll still sound alright.
What did you think of the 4 RE20s?
The 4 no, right, okay, here's the argument, because the 4 RE20s sounded pretty good, but like there is like mic. I mean, I know I've got a mic. It's not
this frame looks nice.
Yeah, it looks alright.
The big
but like, you know,
4 RE20s
it looks
right
shit.
That's a bit.
And we've set the white balance, so the whites are white.
Yeah, so if I can
Paul.
sort the audio out on this should technically be the best podcast so far. No.
From a technical aspect.
Apart from a technical aspect, yes. Us chatting shit, probably less so, but we've already apologised for that. At least we're in colour. This is now the second time that we're in colour, which is also fucking great.
Can we do one like absolutely pissed sometime?
Yes.
That's
one good podcast.
You know, so me and Gabriel and Zach, my friend, were here. And we had, you know, after you've been on the piss and you have those 4 a.m. deep conversations, it was like, we need a way to capture this because...
Get Gabriel's Zoom.
Yeah, well... yeah, but who's going to be... Yeah, but we're all pissed, so we can't really...
Operate
equipment.
Imagine us trying to set up all of this gear, Stephen.
That's why we need a behind the scenes in the podcast, because the actual...
That's why we need the whole production unit following us 24/7.
Yeah. Well, there wouldn't be much of you to record 24/7 bar you in your room.
He doesn't do anything.
I don't do anything, but I'm not always in my room.
You just wear hats and wank all day. Piss off, Luke.
You're not wrong.
Oh my god.
I probably won't edit that out.
Where do you go from there?
That's fair enough. That's fine.
I don't really know what to say, to be honest. It's kind of killed it. You know.
See you next week, guys.
It actually, you know what? It's been 25 minutes.
Nah, we can't end on 25 minutes because we went for an hour last week, cut out the bits, and then dink 23 minutes. Arguably, however...
We didn't go for an hour last week.
No, we went for 34 minutes.
You said that's not an hour.
Did I say an hour?
You said an hour.
Yeah, you did say an hour.
Right,
you can play it back and double check in a minute if you want for the purpose of an argument.
Potentially, I might edit that bit out to make him look like a cunt, but I won't have the effort. No, fair enough. But
just overdub over the top of it, 34 minutes.
I'm not editing
30 minutes.
Because we went for like 34 minutes.
I think we should have an MLG horn feature more often. So, are we keeping you awake?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Your eyes are actually just red, like you're needing to go to bed right now.
Quite tired.
Well, yeah, we'll be back again next week, which might be more entertaining, arguable.
It will be.
It will probably. Because Gabriel will be here and he chats more shit.
We're so unprepared today because we just sort of did it instead of like... We thought if we just sat down and talked it would be good, but no.
No, apparently we're shit to listen to, which is evident.
We're just not interesting people.
No, we're not.
Well, we didn't... I'm not...
Don't try and argue that you're an interesting person, Tom. Shut up.
You are... No, you're not.
This is why I normally engineer the podcasts, because...
Finish on your story because of your dreadful day.
Well, parking's not an interesting story.
No, I'm going to be angry about that. Basically, someone crashed into me and that's pissed me off. Then I came home, couldn't park. Fuck London so much. Jesus. It gets better. It was a lecturer that reversed into me, which makes it just fucking worse. Why would a lecturer reverse into a student? No!
You've really hammered university in this podcast.
I hope that none of our lecturers actually, or anyone related to the university. No, why would they watch it?
Well, when you submit this for work experience...
I'm not submitting this for work experience. This particular podcast is not getting submitted for work experience.
Please put a disclaimer at the bottom on the YouTube section.
Right, either way, you can check us out at beatcage.co.uk, which
That's
is...
my bit.
Oh, you want to do it?
Yeah.
Well, you said I could lead this podcast because I have this.
I always do the
All right,
intro.
Paul, can take. I was like,
It's a fucking link.
Oh, Jesus. A link, enter here. Right, wrap it up. Go.
Thanks for listening, guys. You can check us out on beatcage.co.uk. All our social media is @ or / Beatcage. Luke's going to be on the podcast from now on. Probably won't be because it's fucking boring.
Excuse me. The best bit of this podcast came from me just doing nothing and wanking all day.
Yeah, fair.
So
that was a good point.
There's literally like 3 or 4 new videos up on the YouTube that nobody has watched. So go and watch those because apparently all people do is listen to this fucking podcast. So yeah, go and check the other videos out and fuck off.